Hello friends, and welcome to another cozy tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do the simple knit Tunisian crochet honeycomb. This stitch uses two very simple, very beginner friendly stitches in combination with a 2-row repeat to make this beautiful, effortless stitch pattern. I can confidently say that this stitch can be used in blankets, baby blankets, wearables like cardigans and sweaters, but y'all let me know down below, what would you use this stitch with? I can definitely see this in a very beautiful cardigan. If you run into any difficulties or have any questions while following this tutorial, please let me know down below in the comment section. I'm going to teach you how to do this from start to finish, so grab your hook and some yarn and let's get started. We're going to start off with our slip knot and chain 12. This stitch pattern is worked over an even number of stitches and is a 2-row repeat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, and 12. All right. Now we're going to turn our chain over, and in these little bumps, we're going to be pulling up our loop for our foundation row. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, now we have our foundation row complete. We're going to go into our return pass. As I'm doing my return pass, I'm going to let you know why I love this stitch so much. So when I first saw this stitch in the Tunisian Crochet dictionary, I just thought it was super elegant, and it's not a texture that can be replicated with knit or crochet, and I think that's why I love Tunisian crochet in the first place, is because there's some stitches that can be replicated using knit, but it has its own set of very distinct, unique stitches. All right, so now that our foundation row is done, I can go ahead and introduce to you the stitches that you'll be using for the stitch pattern. You'll be using 2 stitches, the Tunisian Crochet Simple Stitch and the Tunisian Crochet Knit Stitch. All right. To do the Tunisian Crochet Simple Stitch, you're going to take your hook, go underneath the front vertical bar, yarn over, and pull it back through the front. To do the Tunisian Crochet Knit Stitch, I'm going to open this up so you can see it. You're going to take your crochet hook, and between the front vertical bar and the back vertical bar, you can barely see it, but it's right here. You're going to insert your hook, put it all the way through, yarn over, pull it back out. All right, so we're going to simple, knit, simple, knit, knit, simple, and knit. And you will know you have the right amount or on the right track when your first stitch of the row is different from your last stitch of the row. So this was a simple stitch. This I ended with a knit stitch. Now we're going to do our last Tunisian crochet stitch, inserting a hook through both of ours and yarning over. Now we're going to do our return pass. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, I'm gonna put my hook down for a little bit, and I'm gonna stretch it out just a tad so you can see. So now if you look at your stitches, you'll notice that some stitches are longer than the one that's right beside them. This stitch right here, the shortest one, is your Tunisian Simple Stitch. This stitch right here that's noticeably longer is your Tunisian Knit Stitch. In the next row, you will have to do the opposite. So you will have to knit the simple stitch and simple the knit stitch. All right, so I started off my previous row with a simple stitch. So I am going to do my knit stitch. The next one's going to be a simple, then knit, then simple. All right, so whenever I'm doing a bigger piece and I can't remember if I started off with a simple or a knit stitch, I like to look at my stitches and I like to do knit the small, simple the big. This is a smaller stitch, so we're going to knit the small, simple the big. Ooh, simple the big. Knit the small, simple the big. All right, then we do our last Tunisian crochet stitch. And then you're going to do a standard return pass by yarning over, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and continuing till you get to the end of your row. All right, so now that is your first, besides your setup row, that's the first 2 rows of this repeat. And so your stuff's going to look a little bit like this. I'm going to do one more row with you. And we started this row with a knit stitch. So now we're going to do simple, knit the small, simple the big. Knit the small, simple the big. Knit the small, simple the big. And I find that way to be very helpful, especially when you put down your work and you're coming back in the middle of the row. It's easy, it's really helpful to just look at the stitch and they're like, oh, that's a small stitch, I have to knit it. That's a big stitch, I have to do simple crochet. All right, so it looks something like this. I'm gonna do a few more rows off camera so then you can have a better look at the swatch. Alrighty, so we're back after a few rows, and you guys, I really do think that this is my new favorite stitch. Like, doesn't this look so pretty? I think this would be perfect for literally like any type of blanket you want to do. Maybe a baby blanket, or you could pair this with like other stitches and do like a cute little patchwork. I also think that this would look super cute in a cardigan. Oh, I have so many ideas. But yeah, y'all let me know, what would you use this stitch for down below in the comments. Really quickly, I'm going to show you how to bind off. So I'm going to go ahead and do my return pass. And when I saw this in the Stitch Dictionary book, I immediately had to try it. I'm somebody that really likes and appreciates the Tunisian crochet stitches because they are really unique and differentiate itself from knit and crochet in such a unique way. And so I just really love this stitch. I definitely think that from now on, instead of doing the Tunisian crochet simple stitch, I'm going to be using this one. All right, so now it's time for us to bind off. So for this stitch, even though we do 2 separate stitches, we're just going to be doing Tunisian crochet simple stitch, then slip stitch. Ooh, simple stitch, slip stitch. Simple stitch, slip stitch, simple, slip it off, simple, slip it off, and you're going to continue doing this until you get to 0 loops on your hook, or yeah, 0 loops on your hook. I'm not cutting my yarn, so I'll still have 1 loop left. All right, last Tunisian crochet stitch, yarn over, pull through, and slip. Alrighty, and that is going to be the conclusion of the Tunisian crochet simple knit honeycomb. I absolutely love this stitch. I love the diagonal lines. It's effortless, it's easy, and it's perfect for all projects. Y'all let me know down below, what project would you use this stitch pattern on? I would love to know. Also, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, create something gorgeous. Bye guys.